Take a look at number 39. 600 outlets. Give us a table from the 600. Okay. So we got population. We got northeast. We got southeast, southwest, and northwest. And then less than under 50,000, so less than 50,000 is this first one. And this next one is 50,000 to 500,000. And this last one is greater than 500,000. Okay, so we got 30, 60, 150, 35, 90, 25, 15, 70, 30, 5, 30, and 60. First off, it's just a good idea to get your totals before you do anything. Assuming I can add correctly. 90, wait a minute, that's 210, 240. That's 60 plus 90 is 150. 115 and 95. And then I'll come up with a total column over here. 30 plus 35 is 65, plus 5 is 70, 85. It's 100, 190, 250. 175, 205, 265, assuming I added everything correctly. Okay, now if I add these together, 0, put the 1 here, 9, 14, 20, so 600. If I add this way, it should give me 600 also. So I told us it was a total of 600 to begin with. 11, 16, okay, and then that, and then 2, 3, okay, 6. Okay, so that all adds up. Now A. Given that the restaurant is located in a city with a population over 500,000, so they're narrowed it down to only looking at this row, because we're looking at over 500,000. What is probably that it is in the northeast? Well, in this row, there's 150 in the northeast. So we're going to have 150 over 265. Now, where the 265 is from, since we narrowed it down to just this row, then that's going to be the 265. And, of course, I already brought my calculator down, so but let me bring it up. Eventually. There we go. 150 divided by 265, enter. And it looks like they rounded to 4 decimal places. They got 0.5660. Okay, now B. Given that the restaurant is located in the southeast, so now they've narrowed it down only looking at the southeast column. So on the bottom is going to be 150. What is the probability that is in a city with a population under 50,000? Looking at just the southeast column here, under 50,000 is 35. So you got 35 over 150, and then whatever that gives you when you plug in your calculator. C. Given that the restaurant is located in the southwest, so we're looking at only the southwest column. So that's 115 down here. What is probably in a city with a population of 500,000 or less? Okay, 500,000 or less would be the first two here. So I'm looking at the southwest column, yeah. And if I add these together, that's 15 plus 70. Because again, they said less than 500,000 or less, which would be this one and this one. And then whatever that gives you, you plug in your calculator. D. Given the restaurant is located in a city with a population of 500,000 or less. Given that the restaurant is located in a city with a population of 500,000 or less, which is again these two here. So our bottom number, since we're looking at these first two rows, I'm going to have 85 plus 250. What is probably that is in the southwest? Well, given the first two rows, the ones that are in the southwest are 15 and 70. So I got 15 plus 70. And then whatever that gives you. E, given that the restaurant is located in the south, either southeast or southwest. Okay, so they've narrowed it down to only looking at these right here. Which means the total is going to be 150 plus 115. It says, what is probability that is in a city with a population of 50,000 or more? 50,000 or more is these two rows. So I'm going to have 90 plus 70 plus 25 plus 30. 90 plus 70 plus 25 plus 30. And then whatever that gives you when you put it in your calculator.